Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to crochet this cute bow keychain from start to finish. The materials that you will need is some yarn. I'm using this red acrylic yarn. You will need a hook, a darning needle, and some scissors. So now let's start crocheting. To start, we're going to make a slip knot. So to do that, you're going to wrap the yarn around your fingers twice, then hold the yarn tail with these 3 fingers, and you're going to hold this yarn piece with these 3 fingers too. Now you're going to pull this bottom loop over the top loop, and then pull the bottom loop over the top loop again, and then on the 3rd time you're going to remove your finger and pull it up like this. Now you're going to take your hook and we're going to make 42 chains. And to chain, you're going to yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook, and that's our first chain. So again, yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook, and we're just going to repeat this till we have a total of 42 chains. Once you have finished doing 42 chains, you're going to skip the first 2 chains. So this is 1 and then 2. We're going to go into the 3rd stitch and do a half double crochet. So you're going to yarn over and insert your hook into the 3rd stitch, which is right here, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through just the first loop on your hook. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through all 3 of the loops, and then we're going to go into the next stitch, which is right here. Yarn over, pull through the first loop only. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook, and you're just going to yarn over, pull through all 3 of those loops. Now we're just going to repeat this till the end of the row. So I have finished doing my 40 half double crochets, and now you're going to take your yarn and you're going to chain 2. So just yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook. Now you're going to turn your work this way, and you're going to skip the first 2 chains, and you're going to go into that 3rd one right here, and you're going to do half double crochets again, but this time you're only going to go in the back loop. So this is the front loop right here, and this is the back loop that we're going to be going into. So you just go under the back loop, then yarn over, pull through the first loop on your hook, then you should have 3 loops on your hook. You're just going to yarn over and pull through those 3 loops. Now we're going to repeat this in the next stitch. So go in the back loop only, then do a half double crochet, and then we're going to go in the next stitch again and continue making these half double crochets all across. Once you have finished your 40 half double crochets in the back loops only, it should look something like this, and then we're going to chain 2 again. So yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Now we're going to turn our work again like this way, and then you're going to do another 40 half double crochet in the back loop only. So just like how we did in the previous round, we're going to yarn over, go into that skip the first 2 V's, and then go into the 3rd one in the back loop only like this. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through the first loop. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. Now we're going to go in the next stitch, and we're going to continue this all the way till the end. After you have finished, it should look something like this, and now we are just going to fasten off. And to fasten off, we're just going to chain 1, so yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Now we're going to pull a big loop and just cut our yarn like this. Now you're going to pull on this loop and tighten it. Now you're going to get your darning needle, and we're going to fold these 2 pieces like this. And then you're going to take your darning needle and insert it into the longer strand of yarn. So we're gonna go in the back loop only of the first stitch. So starting from here, we're just gonna go in here, like in this stitch right here, just that one, and then pull through the loop on your hook. On the darning needle, like this. And then we're gonna go from this way. We're just gonna go into the back stitch of the next stitch and then go into the front loop of this side and then pull through. And then we're gonna repeat this all the way. Once you are done, it should be tight and not be able to open. So now we're going to take our this piece, and we're going to take this long yarn and we're going to wrap it around the middle like this, like really tight. Just wrap like this, and then you're going to leave some yarn. Then you're going to take your darning needle, and then you're just going to go through the middle of these stitches. Can do that like 1 or 2 times and then tighten it. Then you're just gonna leave this aside and we're gonna start with the next part. So you're gonna make a slip knot. Pull the bottom loop over the top loop, then again pull the bottom loop over the top loop. Then on the third one, remove your finger and pull it up. Now you're gonna take your hook and we're going to be making 26 chains. So we're gonna yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. And we're just gonna repeat this till we have 26 chains. Now we are going to skip the first 2 chains. So we're gonna skip this one and this one, and we're gonna go into the third chain and do half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into the third chain, and then do your half double crochet. And then we're gonna repeat this all the way till the end, and in the end you have a total of 24 half double crochets. Now we are going to chain 2. So yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook, yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. And then we're gonna turn our work this way. Now we're gonna do 24 half double crochet again, but in the back loops only. So we're gonna skip these 2 first chains, and then we're gonna yarn over, go into the third one of the back loop only, so right here, and then we're gonna do our half double crochet and then go into the next stitch and do another half double crochet, and then we're just going to be repeating this till we reach the end of the row. After you have finished this round, you're going to fasten off, and to fasten off you're just going to chain 1 and then pull a big loop and cut your yarn. And then we're just going to pull on this loop right here. Now we are going to take our darning needle. Oh wait, no. Now we're going to take this piece and fold it like this. And then we're going to take our other piece and put it at like the angle that you want. So put it in the middle right here, and then you're gonna take the yarn and you're just gonna wrap it around it really tight. And you might need more yarn like I do right now. So you can, if you need more yarn, you can just take some yarn and then wrap it around it. And make sure to make it like really tight. Like this. Once you have done that, you can cut the yarn and then take this piece and this piece, and you're just gonna tie a knot to secure it. Then you can just weave in all the tails, so weave in this one, and these two. So I have finished weaving in all my tails, and this is how it looks like. You can leave it like this, or if you want, you can make the keychain part, and to do that, you'll need to make a slip knot to begin. So you're just gonna make a slip knot. And then we are going to insert a hook into the loop, and we're going to chain 25. So yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook. We're just going to repeat this process so we have 25 chains. After you have done your 25 chains, you are going to pull a big loop and then cut your yarn like this, and then tighten it. Now you're going to take your bow and you're going to take your hook. You're going to insert your hook underneath all of these stuff. It's going to be a bit tricky. And then you're going to take this chain thing, but you're going to take this part and you're going to put it over your hook. Then you're going to like yarn over with it and pull through the loop, this thing here. And then you can pull it from here and bring the chain part to the middle. Like this. Now you're going to tie these two knots together. But don't go all the way. You're just going to go till it reaches the chain part and then do another knot. Like this, and then tighten it as much as you could. I'm just going to do it one more time. And then after this, you can just take your scissors and cut the yarn. And then you can, if you don't like this part, you can just move the side to the inside and then it won't show anymore. Thanks for watching. If this tutorial helped, like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you would like me to crochet next.